way to Kingman, Arizona to pick up a Dana 70 I found. Just coming off the ranch. Beautiful day, about 70 degrees. Couldn't ask for a nicer day. Not a cloud in the sky. Yavapai County just recently installed a new cattle guard. There was getting pretty lousy. Anyway, on the way we go. Kingman bound. Well, just about there. We've entered Kingman. See that they moved Mater. They actually have Mater. The tow truck Mater. Guy's got a bunch of stuff for sale. He sold the property and has to sell everything. And just so you know, there's a four-wheel drive International. Says 2,500 bucks, runs good. I know somebody that would want that thing. Anyway, we're here picking up a Dana 70. I'll show you some of the stuff he's got for sale. Maybe he'll let me walk around and show you everything. Bunch of transfer cases. Transfer cases that have the adapters, which if you're looking for an adapter is a pretty penny. I'm going to go check all those out. I see some 203s in there. If you're looking for a 203, he's definitely got them. And there's my rear end that I bought right there. Cool. So I'll go find the guy and be right back. By the way, everybody, this is Dave. He's the one that's got everything for sale.
Oh boy, the movie star today.
Yeah.
What is the one I'm talking about?
Oh.
I just never looked at it. I was just thinking it was probably a Dana, and most likely it would have been, but it ain't.
That's an old Jeep.
Yeah, that is.
Is that C-150 or whatever they used to call them?
That sounds right.
They had the cab up here.
Yeah, you can tell by the steering wheel. Basically sitting right on the motor. So
normally these things came with Dana 44s in them, if I'm not mistaken.
I think those guys called this a consolidated. So back in the day, in the 50s and 60s, everybody put their own rear ends in. Consolidated sound familiar to you?
Anybody tell me what rear end that is? We're trying to figure it out. Sheesh, it looks like it's got 12-inch brakes on it. This was an old Jeep, one of those front cab Jeeps.
Motor still turns over. Flathead 6.
I thought that these things used to come with Dana 44s in them, but I'm not sure that this is a Dana 44.
Dana 44.
Yeah, it's way bigger. So somebody's probably swapped that out at some time.
Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be the same ratio.
And this thing runs?
It just turns over, that's all I know.
Oh.
It rolls. It rolls almost too easy.
If anybody wants a project, that's one of those Jeeps that had the where you sit on top of the engine.
Yeah.
I think they were 150s, I think they called them.
You think this guy?
That looks like a Dana 44.
There you go. More than likely.
Yeah. See, now that's what came in them. So somebody's changed that.
Yeah. I figured. It's not the same axles, or this is a 6 lug, that's an 8.
I don't know what.
They just put it in there to make it roll, I guess. Obviously, we're just running on front wheel drive.
They may have been carrying a load and they need.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here comes the wind. I came in with the whirlwind.
I think it's time to get the water truck out.
Yeah, I can pull it forward with my winch or just push it. Oh, it doesn't fit, does it?
Oh, we just need to go in the other way.
Yeah, can you go in sideways?
Back up and let's pick it up. Let me pick it up with the chain. So, hey, set it back down. Get on top of it and I'll put a chain on.
I can just pick it up and slide it off the board.
Well, I just get one bang. Pretty easy. Grind up in your mind. Give it a little bit of slack here.
Here, Wendy. Just make sure it's all in the view.
That ain't hard to read. So I'm doing about a bit of slack here.
Oh, that's a lot of fun.
Well, so we don't bump your sides and stuff. Probably won't anyway.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Whatever. Just as long as they're both the same. That's all I care about.
About.
We're good. Okay, take her up. Oh, don't take it up. I thought he had it.
All right.
Full throttle if you want.
Hold on a second.
Hold on just a second.
Jim,
I gotta go home.
Jim, it's black.
Huh?
It's black.
Just touch the screen. Oh,
Okay, take her up. Give it a little throttle. We'll wait.
it's only a chain.
Dizzy Dean.
I was gonna ask you. You don't have a cherry picker on you. Something.
You got a chainsaw, you want to see it?
Yeah. But
A little hard hunting. Have you got a big tree?
well,
You don't have a name for it?
that's why I was saying if I had an engine cherry picker, I could probably just slide it right on them up. Keep coming. Go a little further. Oh, okay. That'll work.
I can get her. Come on down, come on down. There we go. You,
Wonder how much that thing weighs.
more than you want to muscle around.
A kid bought a Dana 60 for a Jeep project he had a few years back. I about died picking it up.
Yeah, we don't want to do that at our age. It's too hard to heal.
I'll strap it down here. It won't go.
Yeah, the heck with it.
Yeah. I'll work it over for you, man.
Yeah, don't you run over by the semi.
Well, you got all kinds of trucks coming in.
Yeah, it's kind of busy around here during the day. That's the problem with sharing the yard. Instead of selling the yard, so these guys next door are using it as for the next 2 years.
What year is Mater?
Mater is a 56.
I think mine was a 58. It had the same front end looking
Yeah.
the way it looked,
Yeah, they looked the same for a while, didn't they?
and
I took a headlight out because Mater was missing a headlight in the.
oh, in the movie,
yeah. I've had like 3 people now ask me, "Is that the one that was in the movie?"
Well, you know, there's a guy.
It was animated, but
There's-
it does look just like it, don't it?
I don't know if you watch YouTube at all. There's a guy that has a trail meter, and he does off-road recoveries and up in Utah, and got a really nice built truck, and he calls his trail meter. And then there's somebody else that has another meter, but that's more original right there.
Yeah, that was pretty much just how I found it. Except we put the meter on with a paint can on the side.
Yeah,
Took a headlight out, put a tongue on it.
that'd be a fun truck to have. Fix it up
And
a
I
little
gave
bit.
it away to, it's always been my mascot.
Yeah,
So
I've seen it parked out here for a long time.
Yeah, so I asked the guy that buying the yard if he wanted it. He goes, yeah, we could have it for a mascot. So it's his now.
Oh, cool. Well, where's that lift you were talking about? Or
Well, look on the back of Tomato, you'll see it hanging there. That's a hoist, chain hoist.
oh, yeah,
Chainfall.
I don't have anything.
You have to have something to hang it on.
Yeah.
Now, I have something to hang it on.
Oh,
If you want to see that, it's in the back.
you don't have a cherry picker though, by chance, do you?
Well, this is just one up from a cherry picker. It's an A-frame. When
Yeah.
you drive underneath and lift engines or whatever. And I don't need it anymore.
Well, let's go take a look at it. You have a Corvair back there somewhere
It
too.
would fit on your trailer.
What's that?
I say the A-frame would fit on your trailer, but it might be a little tall for driving down the road. I think it's like, well, we'll see it.
Are all these for sale?
The only thing in here for sale is that Ford that I'm not done with. It's pretty close, but not quite done. The Dodge Cummins truck I just bought, and a friend of mine's buying it. And then that's my daddy's caddy that's under the tarp. modeled that car. He took good care of it. Before my mom passed away, she gave it to me for a birthday one year. Best birthday present I ever got. Try to take care of it. So this is my yard. You see the fence.
Yeah.
So from here back.
Oh, this is all yours?
Yeah.
And you're selling everything in here too, right?
Well, that and I use a lot of it, of course, for building cars.
Mind if I walk in and...
Absolutely not. You're just
Mostly Mopar.
in case you don't make it out.
Is it all Mopar stuff pretty much?
It's a little of everything, but yeah, mostly Mopar.
Well, if you guys need some Mopar parts.
A couple minutes ago, I was trying to think of your name, and it didn't take me long to forget. I hear that song on my radio station all the time nowadays.
Yeah.
That Wendy and Brandy.
Oh, yeah.
Those two.
Nice
They all
little
had
engine
something to do
stand.
with wars and sailors and,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
whatever.
Yep. Well, I was named after Kingman. You know, Newton Kingman.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys
So was that the
are looking for parts,
Not Kingman.
he's got them.
One of the kid.
Oh.
Engines galore.
She was give her hands.
I gotta kick out the one that Dustin Hoffman did.
Oh,
A good job with that one.
one.
Bad form, Gita.
Oh, okay. You know, that was one of the better ones.
That's what it's
Valve covers.
Not even at Disney, I don't think.
Old water pumps.
I think that was one of the
Manifolds.
Yeah, because I like Dustin Hoffman. He did a good job.
Transmissions.
So this is where we
Bell housings.
yeah.
We got a mixing room in there, shaker table for mixing things.
We painted yeah, most of the Jim do it and everything. Look how full of crap. No. Except for the shorts were in the t-shirts. Went to the doctor's with us.
Yeah.
So, well, there you go. So after we, and then I had to sweep up.
I think this guy's got Merlin beat for junk. Look at that. Twin carb manifold.
So this is a car type thing, like an acrylic man.
If you see anything that might catch your fancy, get a hold of me and I'll
It might have been a lacquer then.
get you this guy's telephone number and you can wheel and deal with him if you want.
It was terrible. I didn't know.
Old timey radios.
Itching everywhere, no fun.
No, like I said, except for when I had my clothes on.
Yeah.
The contact person I had not allergic. I just had my Ford Focus. Didn't have
Yeah, well I might as well.
Sorry for the mess, you know how it is.
Yeah.
You walk in their house. Sorry about the mess. I'm no different.
You know what I'm looking for is I need an output shaft for a turbo hydro 350 so I can slide it into a transfer case. I'm gonna make a drill mount for it so I can spin transfer cases.
Oh, I see.
When you want to find one of those, you can't.
Well, you gotta go to Kermit's Transmissions and look in his backyard.
Is that here in Kingman?
He's got a half an acre of trannies sitting outside.
That's
That's the
727.
kind of place you want to find something like that. Usually sitting outside, they tend to get water in them.
Some old manuals.
So this place is getting cluttered up. That used to be my house. I sold that a few years ago. So then I put the fence up, kept this part.
More engines,
My car.
parts.
Well, I've got a place out in the country. My wife and I do.
That's good.
Just 40 miles out of town up in the mountains. You like it up there? I was in the drilling business, so I had pretty good runs on that property.
And it's getting dark back here.
So I wanted to keep my lawn
Not as much in this, a lot of transmissions, air conditioner parts, mounts, some manifolds.
Yeah, see, I'm straight south from Denny 5, about 15 miles towards I-40. And I know Denny 5 very well for the water. It's 12 to 1,500 feet. But there is good water now.
Okay, I know some of you are Corvair fans. This is a convertible. Six-cylinder. Been sitting in the shade for a really long time. You say this got a turbocharger on it?
Supercharger.
Supercharger?
I don't have it mounted on there yet. Right now it has 6 carburetors on it.
Oh, it's got 6 carburetors.
But the supercharger is going to go on when I restore it.
When do you, what kind of gas mileage do you get with 6 carburetors? That's a lot.
I wouldn't know. I haven't drove it yet. This one I drove, but I'm going to turn that into my Trump mobile before the election. I'm putting Trump on the side, red, white, and blue, the whole car. Turn it into a big flag.
Cool.
And it'll be going political.
Man, they are trying to arrest him or get him convicted of something for witch hunt.
So that's the A-frame I'm talking about. It's pretty handy if you need something like that.
It's all welded, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a little difficult to get home.
I think you could lay it down. I think it's 9 feet. It might be 10 though. I get a tape measure and find out.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah. And this one you're fixing up right now, huh?
Well, I had a brake leak. I'm keeping it original on purpose.
Well, that's good.
That's the original Magnum 440 bucket seat car, and it's a 4-door. But the Magnum 440 is pretty cool. So it has stickers on the back for Air Force bases. So he must have been a flyboy with a family. He liked to go fast, but he had to have a 4-door.
And my mom had an old Chrysler New Yorker, and it had a 440 in it. And I remember we went to Vegas one time. I was just a kid. My dad opened it up, and I remember seeing 120 miles an hour on the.
Yeah.
My mom was having a tizzy.
Yeah. The front seats, I replaced a couple of inserts, but everything else is original.
It's nice.
Yeah. Not bad for original.
No.
It's been sitting outside a long time.
Well, there's a cherry picker right there.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it's not for sale.
Darn.
I need something for the shop from time to time. If my forklift breaks down, I gotta resort to something like this.
Yep.
So you don't want to look in the garage, but I'm gonna let you anyway.
What's in there?
Oh,
Or should I just look at this? What is that? An old wheel balancer?
Let's see, that's not. Oh no, this is my drum turner or disc.
Oh yeah, okay, I see
Still
it.
works. I use it from time to time. I've got all the tools for it.
Oh. Oh.
This little hot rod here, do you know what it is?
That? No, I think it's what, a Tiger?
Yeah. You know what it is?
Oh.
You ever watch Get Smart?
A long time ago.
That was the car.
Really?
Look at this beauty.
That one's nice.
Yeah, we need to get that thing finished up. Too many projects going on.
That's nice.
What can you tell me about this one?
Well, the new owners of Brown Drilling, I was the old owner. This is the owners of this car. Amanda and John Kaufman, their brother and sister, they own the business. And they had us work on this probably for the last 10 years.
Suicide doors.
It was a burnt down car, it was nothing left of it. Yeah, some of them doors aren't perfect yet either. Still needs a fair amount of work to finish it up. It's gonna be a good one. It's a total ground up restoration.
Very nice. I like the color too.
Very nice.
Yeah, it is a neat color.
To the brown.
This little thing's got a V8 in it.
Price wise.
And it rumbles. It has a real nice rumble to it. It's fast.
A bit.
That's funny what Chrysler did buying this for Roots Group, and they put a Ford V8 in it.
What? What was the movie that was this?
Get Smart.
Get Smart.
Mhm.
This is a Get Smart car.
Mary Tyler Moore?
What about it?
Was that she on Get Smart, Mary Tyler Moore?
No, that was Agent 99.
Oh, okay.
And I don't remember her name.
You know, you're dating yourself when you start talking about Agent 99.
Well, we all had a crush on Agent 99, didn't we?
That's funny. Sunbeam.
He's had that since 1973, I think.
Wow.
He was only 6 years old then.
All these headers for something. This is a nice garage, but where you need a lift right in here.
Yeah, and there's gonna be one. But
Nice and tall.
the lift in my shop is coming over here. I don't know if I could put it in here. I might. Because this.
We found another
I didn't know I was gonna get old on
storage shed.
My sister, her husband built a house in there.
them.
It's the living quarters are all upstairs. And he can hardly get up the darn stairs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's not good.
Turbos.
You don't have a door, yeah, you have a rail on one side.
Yep, that's why I had to get onto this side.
Blowers.
I gotta put these carbs up. I pulled them down the other day. Every now and again somebody comes in looking for something. Can't find it in a wrecking yard. Well, if I ain't got it, probably nobody does.
Radios. Old timey radios. Getting dark back here.
I tell my son, he's a car kid. Well, he does all kinds of stuff.
See, working on these classics. What's in that?
He was the one that had the Fury.
Yeah, too dark.
Teenagers had the Barracuda. And he has a Jeep now.
What year was this Barracuda?
Like a 64, I think.
Oh, early one.
It was one of the,
Big window.
yeah, in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had that since he was about, you got it, and he took it over when he was about 10 years old.
Uh-huh.
And that was his car. But being a kid and never wasn't able to do it. Not being young on God, you know, we sold it.
You stored a couple of Barracudas.
Yeah, we had that was ours. What kind of girly car? I just sold my girly car yesterday. I had to. It was a Ford Focus hatchback.
Oh, the one you did.
No, another one.
Another Focus.
It was a 2014.
What?
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Very nice.
Plus, if I did,
And you got,
I couldn't get in it.
yeah, it's like 1,200.
you have gyms hiding everywhere.
So that takes a lot of energy.
And then I had everything in the room. And I was like, yeah.
Check that out.
Even if I had electric,
Yes, I asked so bad. I was running.
So you're turning your head really?
Around here and down and my legs and shit. Well, it's getting better.
I wish mine did.
Yeah, but then it's the front here.
Oh, yeah.
That's really nice.
high water table.
What engine you got in this?
I got
Well, the engine's over here on the engine stand.
we bought years ago.
Mine's putting it together. That's Mikey over there.
Moved in and
But it'll be a stroker, a three what?
388.
I can
388.
never remember, 388.
Different.
A weird number.
Well, that's nice. Did you start from the beginning of that one?
What about
Did
it?
you start from scratch?
Pretty much, yeah. About 10 years ago.
You paint it?
Mikey did. In the paint booth.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
Just like this screw. I need this one back.
I'll give it right back.
when he hit the water, he tested it. He says you're getting 20.
So what's the thread count on that one?
I don't know. Looks like an 832.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Couple of old machines.
My mom, she was 10, she's got 2 wells.
Very nice.
Go 5-speed over
They were already
there.
there, she got,
Trimming.
so back,
And the 4-speed, so it'll be a good freeway cruiser.
people,
Is the
she got
people
lots
really
of
that?
great
Make it all old school?
It's gotta be something bigger.
Work on it.
It's not gonna be no stink bug, okay? I never liked stink bugs.
You can't have it
That
stuck.
well's right there. And
Well, I
then
gotta go with stock
off the
wheels.
house,
Yeah.
But you're in agreement with him. He hates those